So now let's come back to our self-loving kindness. How we are going to shift it towards all the people and sentient beings. The thing is that the more you fall in love with yourself, the more you embrace yourself, the more you forgive yourself, the more you can love others. If you do not love yourself, then your love is artificial. But at the end, you love yourself, even if you love others. Do you know why? Because everything is happening within your mind. Because the world is within your mind. This world outside is made out of space, and the world we are perceiving is inside our mind. There is also one important moment, how to make our meditation more effective. We have to be aware of this quite strong triangle: discipline, meditation, and knowing who you are. Each of those three support each other. If we have only one or two of them, we may not experience fully our true nature of mind. So what is all this about? Ethics or discipline is about being mindful of our outer gross body, speech, and mind level. If we are not mindful of what we are doing, saying, or thinking, our world can come into chaos and disorder, which influences our meditation and causes more disturbing thoughts arising. But if you didn't do anything wrong recently, you won't have any such worrying thoughts. If you still do whatever you want without paying any attention or being aware it is not harming others, this will not allow you to calm down properly. Thus, there won't be time to spend with yourself and know who you are. So if you resolved all the mess in your life and already accepted and know who you are, a deity, a hero of the pearl universe and the pure lotus, then automatically the awareness comes into this very present moment, and there is no any chain of thoughts already about past or future. This is just as it is, the natural state of mind, without right or wrong, without good or bad, without any stories, just here and now, the spontaneous awareness. It happens every moment of our life, and in this very present moment is the liberation from the sufferings itself. There is no suffering already. There is no root causes of negative emotions. All is just wisdom and interdependence, knowing who you are. And the world is seen within your own mind and all that you love. You love yourself. So now let's remember the gratitude and rejoice. It is also a good part of loving kindness. This is quite powerful attitude to thank everything and everyone and rejoice others' success and joy. If you feel gratitude and rejoice, you automatically feel the warmness in your heart. But here we can use the past. We can feel gratitude for our past too and express all the gratitude for all what happened and what happens. The gratitude and rejoice have quite positive effect. While rejoicing, we are detaching ourselves from envy. The gratitude detaches us from negative things, and that will let us feel more space within us to embrace and care more beings within our awareness right now. There is also one more important thing to know, that without loving kindness to others, just stay and realize who you really are can be dangerous. That's why we have to work on both ultimate and relative levels. While we're understanding we are the deity, the hero of the pearl universe and the pure lotus, which is ultimate level. We also don't forget that other beings haven't realized yet, as beings are existing on the relative level only, and they are also heroes. They are also worthy of love of themselves. They are also worthy of love from us and from other sentient beings. So let's be very gentle and attentive to their view, their perceiving of the world. So now we can start the inner journey of seeing in our projections of our minds how other beings are suffering, how other beings still wandering, how they are feeling shame and not knowing who they are. Now we have enough space within ourselves, we have enough strength, and we are ready to help them. So let's gently guide them towards the truth, beginning from the gross level to the subtle, and ending with the casual level. So the home task for this 6th week will be to stay in the present moment. As soon as you remember you are not, come back every time, come back to the present moment as many times as you forget, as many times as every time you distract future worries or past stories. Come back to the present moment. The second mindfulness task is not to react quickly. If you get angry, if you have to complain about something, if you wish to argue or there is any misunderstanding appears, or if something good is happening, try to stop for some time, take some space, then you will experience something interesting. You will break this chain of thoughts, create an illusory self. After that, you may do anything that you wanted to do, express anything. Don't suppress anything. Express whatever you wanted to do. Express whatever you wanted to express. So why not react quickly? Because it's creating a chain of illusory self about future or past. So if you stop, if you apply it, this will be called 1 second liberation. When you take 1 second before you react, 1 second before you say it out loud, it just takes only 1 second to liberate. So what do we do with the meditation this week? We continue chanting mantra at least 5-10 minutes a day. You can chant mantra with the abdominal breathing. I'm the pearl universe in the pure lotus. And you can also do Nadi Shodhana before this. If you have anything from the list of contraindications, just continue doing Anuloma Viloma, which is the pre-practice of Nadi Shodhana. And this all is explained in the previous video about Nadi Shodhana, Anuloma Viloma, breathing practices, breathing exercises. So thank you so much for watching. Wish you enjoying this week. Take care. Goodbye.